Have you ever dealt with crooked police in Oakland?
Of course.
Like what was the worst police situation you ever
Nigga put a
had?
bundle on me because I wasn't telling them murder.
Okay, so they're investigating murder.
Yeah.
And they felt like you knew who did it.
Yeah.
Okay. Did they felt like you did it, or they felt like you knew?
Nah, they feel like I did it. They
Okay,
feel
they
like
felt
I
like
know
you
who
knew.
did it. Yeah.
You knew who did it, and
Yeah.
you said you didn't know nothing.
I don't know nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they threw some cocaine on you? How much?
It was actually the person who got killed, rocks or whatever it was. I don't know what was in it.
Okay, so
I was there when they took it though.
So they went to the dead body.
Nah, that's what happened. They put up on the block. Me and the person that got killed was outside. I guess they was watching. They went to the gate, took his bundle, drove off.
Okay.
4 days later, he get killed. They come snatch me off the block. Homicide, hit the curb. Get in the car, homicide, take me downtown. Remember I told you about this? That's what I was talking about. They pull the pictures out. I don't know nothing. Bam. Good cop, bad cop. I'm trying to be, because the probation I was on, I had to get a job. First day at work, went to jail. For the crack I ain't know nothing about.
So they put the crack, what, in your locker or something?
No, they didn't put it on my locker. I guess they said that they got it off me. Or whatever. When I went to court, it was his testimony against mine.
So the police got on the stand and said that we found.
No, we didn't even go that far. When that nigga told me he was in the he was in there, I'm like, all right, just give me the deal, because he was gonna win.
So you took a plea deal.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were facing a drug case at this point with a lot more years.
Mm-hmm. It's just what it is.
And it wasn't even your shit.
Well, my shit, I don't know what was in that bag, but apparently it was crack in the bag. I don't know. Was it a 1 rock, a zip, a half a bird, a 9-pack? I don't know what was in the bag. I just know that that's what they were sticking me with, and it wasn't mine.
Okay. So the police basically, it was just revenge for you not cooperating on their case?
Yeah, basically.
Did they ever find out who killed the guy?
I don't know.
Don't know. But they just put the drugs on you.
They put the drugs on me because basically his mom told him I was there.
Okay.
When it happened. She didn't say I was a shooter, but she said I was there. So
they were trying to build their case and you weren't cooperating.
I ain't had nothing to tell them. You know what I'm saying? And I remember they took the crack though. I was there when they took the crack. I seen it because it was weird. Because when they pulled up, we walked in the store like, oh. And then we looked out and we seen the nigga over the gate, grab the bag, and get in the car and drive off. Nigga didn't say nothing to us, didn't blow the horn, no deuces, no nothing. Nigga just drove right off.
I mean, you always hear stories about cops, you know, basically finding a bunch of drugs and money. The drugs might still be there, the money's all gone.
Would you turn it all in?
Would I turn it all in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would turn it all in if my career depended on it.
That's the whole thing.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole thing, though. They don't think like that. They think they're above the law, so they do what they want to do.
I realize, life,
like,
you ain't gonna really succeed in life cutting corners.
Man, you gotta understand, right? These cops ain't seeing $1 million. They run into some big shit. 40 keys and $1 million cash. I don't know what they getting salary, like at one time.
So you're saying that amount exists in Oakland?
That shit's just everywhere.
$1 million cash?
Come on, man.
People are really moving it on in that regard?
I mean, it ain't gonna happen overnight. That nigga might be that nigga.
You know, but I've interviewed Freeway Rick Ross and stuff like that. He was dealing with those types of numbers.
Wasn't he making how much? And he snitched too, huh?
I don't know.
I heard he snitched too.
I don't know.
I met him too also.
Yeah.
Actually, he's in my video in Denver. I shot a video in Denver. He was out there.
Yeah.
Man, but man, listen, man. Drug dealers getting money.
Okay.
I'm not talking about right now or what's going on now, but I'm just saying if the police actually ran across this, I'm sure they've ran across this before somewhere in the world. It was a whole lot of drugs, a whole lot of money. I'm sure they took 100 or 200 or whatever. You get what I'm saying? I done been to jail before and sometimes the money wasn't even on there. And it wasn't even no big money, like $250, like shit like that. It ain't even known, ain't even in the evidence or nothing.
Oh, so the police just grabbed the $250 and just pocketed it real quick.
Man, come on, man.
Well, a lot of times you got criminals behind the badge.
Yeah.
Right there.
They be, I mean, you know, they be coming out. They be coming out. You know, whatever happens in the dark always come to the light. So a lot of the cops be crook because they feel like they can get away with it. That's the whole point. Like they can get away. I can get away with this. I can do this. And they feel like they guy. Like I can do this. Like and ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I'm the police. I'm supposed to be. Like the police, what they supposed to be protect and serve. They supposed to be like the nicest people in the world or whatever.
Yeah, but you know, but I remember, you know, speaking to different gang members over the years, and you know, they would talk about how if their enemies rolled up on their block, they would sit there and shoot it out. It didn't matter if they're outnumbered 10-1 or whatever else. One cop would show up and everyone scattered.
Yeah, because you don't want to go to jail.
Right.
It wasn't about the shootout, it was about the jail.
Well, the cops got a lot more firepower than you.
One cop against 10 people, you don't.
No, but then they'll come in with the helicopters.
But the whole thing is that time. It's about that time you gonna do, you kill that cop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't tripping off killing dude. The suckers, they enemy. But you kill that cop,
it's over.
It's gonna be serious. You gonna death penalty. Yeah. Shit like that. You kill a cop dog, you damn near get the death penalty.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. Like, you know, he ain't supposed to be over here. He in the wrong neighborhood. He came over here for some shit. We had a shootout. The cop, they can go any fucking where they want to go. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't finna just shoot out. I mean, they gonna fry your ass.
Have you met good cops over the years?
I don't associate with cops at all.
At all?
Mm-mm. It's nothing to talk about.
So every cop, no conversation.
Pulled over, license, registration, insurance. Yeah. Where was you going? Minding my business. You on probation? Nope. Smell like marijuana. I don't even smoke. They tried to do me like that one time. And I was dirty as fuck too. I was scared as shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was on the freeway. But it's just 4 black niggas in the Bentley, smashing on the freeway, doing like 80, they pulling me over. I smell marijuana. I'm like, listen, my nigga, if you want to illegally search my car, I'm gonna call my lawyer right now. I don't smoke marijuana. Everything is up to date. What is the issue here? Just tell me I just told you ain't no marijuana. Why do you keep asking me? Why you getting mad? Because you keep asking me to admit to something that's not here. You done said it 5 times. Where's the marijuana? I told you I don't smoke. Ain't no marijuana in the car. Why you keep asking me about it? That's just a probable cause to go in the car. They've done me like that before. It wasn't no marijuana in the car. I smell weed. Get out the car. That's just their thing. Like,
what do you think about the whole situation?
Man, my point of view, man, I really feel like they tried to paint a bad picture on my brother and tried to make him look like he was a hater. It was some envy, jealousy type shit, you know what I'm saying? And actuality, you know what I'm saying? Bro been having this shit, man. He been in the condo.
I got my hat on and I had my Coke bottles up under my hat. And I'm sitting at the dinner table like an asshole with the hat on, knowing she gonna tell me to take it off. And I'm just sitting there just gulping down, you know, in my zone. She said, take that goddamn hat off at the dinner table. I'm like, come on, Mom. Coke everywhere.